Hello, YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I filmed this video way too many times. Put like a picture like right here of like kind of like what my art style looks like. It'll be like right here. And but like personality trait wise, I feel like a lot of people actually think this too, but like probably like a sloth. I never realized how nitpicky I was until I started filming my own YouTube video, and I just could not get it right. So this is the third time I'm gonna try to film this video. Should I like adjust the camera a little bit? Wait, I feel like that looks crooked. Hold on one second. No, that looks crooked. Right? Is that good? Okay, I can't tell if it's crooked or not. I hope it isn't, because that'd be really embarrassing. Okay, so this first video was going to be a draw with me and a Q&A question. A draw with me and a Q&A. I posted like one of those little question and poll thingies on my Instagram, so I'll be reading the questions from off of this laptop of mine. Hold on one second. I hope the computer doesn't die on me, because it's definitely on 15% and I'm not prepared. I didn't charge this computer at all. Alrighty guys, first question. What got you into drawing? A lot of things. I started drawing at like a pretty young age. I want to say like around 4 or 5. It honestly probably was 5. I think it was 5 years old. I started drawing around 5 years old. I watched a lot of cartoons. I played a lot of video games. I remember like the first time I watched Ed, Edd n Eddy, and like I was just obsessed with the cartoon style of the show, and I don't know what it is, but like it just kind of sparked something in my brain, and I felt like I had to copy it. So I mean, not copy it, but it inspired me. So it inspired me to create my own cartoon style in a way, I guess. But that's when I first started drawing. You know, when I was like around 5 years old. I watched a lot of cartoons. Played a lot of video games. So to answer your question, video games, cartoons, and art class. My brain went blank there for a second, sorry. Okay, how long have you been drawing for, / where did you learn to draw? So, I mean, again, like I started drawing around 5 years old, but as far as where did I learn to draw, like, nobody taught me how to draw. I kind of just developed the skill on my own, and just with practice, I did it like every single day, and I just over time I got better, or at least I think I got better. I don't know, but I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say like I didn't learn anything from art class. I definitely learned a lot of things from art class, and I never knew how to, you know, use like an oil pastel, or like I didn't know how to blend colors the right way. Of course, I learned different art techniques from art class. However, like the drawing part, I think I just learned that on my own and just kind of taught myself. So to answer your question, where did you learn to draw?
Darius taught me how to draw.
How old are you? I am 20 years old. I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday is on December 7th, and for all of my astrology people out there, let me make sure I get this right, because I always fuck this up every time. My sun is Sagittarius, my moon is Taurus, so I'm an earth sign and into moon, and then my rising and ascending is a Leo. All of the Sagittarius, okay, I can't talk, I'm so sorry. I mean, all of the Sagittarius and Taurus and Leos I've met are really nice and cool people, so I would like to say that that's a good combination of zodiac signs. But yes, to answer your question, I am 20 years old, Sagittarius, birthday is on December the 7th. Y'all are asking me the same questions. I don't know. If I don't get enough questions from my Instagram story, I'll just Google Q&A questions and I can answer some of those. Okay, somebody asked me, who's your fave artist / where do you get your inspo? I don't have like one favorite artist. I have a whole bunch. I'll just put them like right here. Yes, go follow all of them on Instagram. And if they got a YouTube channel, subscribe to them, go support everybody. Yeah, I have a lot of favorite artists. Inspiration. Okay, so like I answered that earlier, like cartoons and video games are definitely my biggest inspiration. However, other things that inspire me, especially like currently, is probably, this is gonna sound so weird, but I get inspired by like those vintage circus posters. I don't know why, but I get a lot of inspiration from those. Adventure Time is one of my favorite TV shows ever. I get inspired from Adventure Time, and animes and nature inspires me. I think everything inspires me. It really is. There's nothing like specific that inspires me. I'll just be walking down the street. That's not a good example. I never walk down the street. I'll just be walking downtown with my sister, and we just came from this restaurant or something, and I'll see something really random, but like because I like it and because I like the color scheme and because I like the overall aesthetic, it'll inspire me, and then I feel like I need to create something with my own style of art. And yeah, I don't know. I get inspired by a lot of things. I don't have anything specific, but everything inspires me, mainly cartoons, video games, and vintage circus posters. Everything inspires me. I don't really have like one thing that inspires me. Okay, somebody asked me, do you think you ever cut your hair? Let's see. Let's see how it will look with no hair. I don't think I'm feeling it. I look dumb. I mean, I don't look dumb, but I don't like it. I like the way I look with hair. I think I look way better with hair. Yeah, I think I would look way better. Yeah, I mean, I would, maybe one day if I was to ever cut my hair, I would definitely cut it to grow it back out. Because if you follow me on Instagram for a while, you know I've dyed my hair a lot of times, and unfortunately I damaged it a little bit. So if I was to ever cut my hair, I would cut it to grow it back out so that it can be more healthier again. But I wouldn't cut it to wear one or to get like waves or something, because I like the way I look with hair. I think I look better. Like my features kind of goes, in my opinion, people might think I look better with waves, but I like having hair. I think it looks cool, and I don't think it looks too bad right now. Like it turned gray a little bit up here, but overall, I think my hair looks pretty cool. I would keep it. Let's go to the next question. Y'all are asking me the same question. This is really difficult for me because I can't keep answering the same question. Y'all are gonna be like, Darius, shut the fuck up. You already answered that. How'd you get the idea to draw? You asked me that earlier. Oh, what's your passions in life? I have a lot of passions in life. I'm pretty sure the big obvious one is art. I'm very passionate about just like basically anything that's creative, and I like fashion. I like film. I like to travel. I like to spend time with the people that I love and care about. Yeah, I'm passionate about a lot of things in this little life of mine. So that's my problem. I can never just have one answer. Like I always just have to be extra and be like,
No, like there's a lot of things in my life that I've been passionate about. Like,
I can't just answer it with one simple question. I mean, but she said passions, so actually I did answer it. That's the, yeah, so those are my passions in life. Moving on to the next question. What's your biggest goal? I have a lot of goals. For art though, I would definitely say one of my biggest goals is to eventually just own an art store and kind of be able to sell like my own art supplies and my own art merch, and you know, t-shirts, and not art supplies, but like t-shirts, stickers, posters, hats. And another goal of mine is to one day have my own cartoon. I think that would be so cool and just so fun to have, and I could definitely see it one day happening. So those are my two big goals. And what the fuck was this? Oh, for two. Those are my two goals for art. I mean, I have a lot of other goals too, but we don't need to talk about that right now. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it? I don't know, that's a lot of money. I never had that much money before. What would I do with $1 million? Well, I would definitely do what I said about the art store. I would definitely open that up. I would want to say that I would save it and be smart with it and, you know, invest in myself and make it something bigger. And I also hate to say this, but I'll probably spend it on some clothes too. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And traveling, I want to travel the world. So for sure, I would, those are just like those are the only things I really care about right now. So it's just, but yeah, that's a lot of money. Like, I mean, I want to say I would be able to do some smart things with it and also, you know, have some fun. I like to travel. I like clothes. I want to buy a house. Like, can I afford all of those things with $1 million? I have no idea. But anyways, next question. If you can move anywhere, where would you move? I have a lot of places I would move or just like live at some point of my life. But I mean, if I had the chance to do it, I would do it. But Tokyo, I would live in Tokyo. Tokyo just seems so fun and so cool. I'm obsessed with it. I always watch YouTube videos of people that live in Tokyo every single day because I just, you know,
It hurts to see other people living their dreams, but
it's okay. I do want to Tokyo. Sometimes I definitely see myself living in Paris. Me and my best friend always talk about how we're gonna just quit our jobs and move to Paris and just start a new life down there. But you know, we're a little broke, so we can't do that. But so Tokyo, Paris. I mean, some pretty basic answers. I definitely could see myself living in New York too. New York, I always have fun in New York when I go, so I would live there. I've never been to California yet. I am actually going pretty soon though. But I definitely could see myself living there too. There's a few places I could see myself living at. I would just hope that it won't be here. Not that I have anything, I don't have anything against Maryland. It's just, I've been here for as long as I can remember. I want something a little different now. But yeah, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I can see myself being very happy and very, I don't know, I can definitely see just a lot of things being accomplished for myself. I'm gonna speak that shit into existence. And I don't know, I can just see a lot of good things for myself in 5 years. I would hope. It seems like a very long time from now, but that time will come right before you know it. Oh, somebody asked, when can I give you money for prints? Very soon, I promise. Trust me, I want to drop everything. So. You know, it's an Easter egg in the video. I did not do that on purpose either. I didn't even realize that was right there. Silly me. I'm about to look up some more Q&A questions because I feel like the video is going to be too short. Then again, it is kind of already getting a little long, but I'm going to answer a few more questions for y'all. Hold on one second. They stare at me like souvenirs. Don't wanna let you around my head. Okay, I got some questions. That's not a good angle for me. Hold on one second. Would you like to be famous? When I was younger, I wanted to be, but now that I'm older, hell no. I can't have that many eyes on me. No, absolutely not. Like, the last thing I need is to be walking around in Giants, minding my business, and I go on my phone 10 minutes later, and I see that TMZ caught me farting in the self-checkout line or something. I don't need that. So I mean, not that I would do that, but I don't need somebody watching my every move, and I don't need that many people looking at me. That's a lie. These questions are kind of stupid. What is your biggest fear? Some of you may think this is really stupid, but my biggest fear is vomiting. The idea of throwing up, like, actually, like, just even saying that just now kind of just made me like. But yeah, if you know me, a lot of my friends like to fuck with me. Like, they'll sit next to me and start gagging. Yes, my biggest fear is throwing up. It's a very stupid fear. Last film you watched? I don't know. I haven't watched a movie in a long time. I feel like my mind just went blank. I just watched a movie recently. I can't think of it though. I actually haven't watched a movie in a while, now that I think about it. I just watch a lot of TV shows. Oh! The last film I watched was My Neighbor Totoro. That counts as a film, right? I mean, it was a cartoon, but that was the last movie I watched. Like live action with real life human beings type of film. What was the last one of those that I've watched? Why is my memory so bad? I'm so sorry. I actually cannot. I have no idea. I haven't watched a movie in a really long time. I just watch a lot of TV shows, and it's even if I have time to watch that, I really don't have a lot of time to watch, you know, TV a lot of the time. I forgot that I was still drawing something. Okay, so this is me before. I filmed this part before I actually started drawing, so I actually have no idea what I'm drawing right now. And I hope that I answered enough questions to last for the drawing, because I don't want this video to be too long. I feel like I've just been talking. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I mean, the good news is I can always just make more. If you guys like this type of stuff, let me know down in the comments. I really appreciate you all for staying and watching this whole thing, because trust me, oh my god, I had to re-film this video so many times. I sent the questions to myself, but now it's not trying to. Oh, here it is. I have to just scroll down to the bottom. So colorful bird. What is the name of that bird? A peacock. Like, another part of me is kind of like a peacock, because, like, you know, like the colors and stuff, like that's like the art version of Darius. Thank you so much for staying and watching this whole entire video. It means so much to me. You have no idea. Please leave a like down, and, you know, leave some nice friendly comments down in the comment section. Please don't call me ugly. I will cry. And yes, or please don't say my art sucks. Please don't. But yes, thank you so much. I really enjoyed this. Was actually fun. I would do this more often. Like, let me know down in the comments what y'all want me to film. If y'all want like a lookbook, if y'all want a hair tutorial, if you want a mukbang or mukbang, if you want to see me give my friends a tattoo. I don't know how to do tattoos, but I would do it for you guys. Like, just let me know down in the comments. This was actually really fun though. I enjoyed this, so I want to make another one. But yes, thanks so much for watching, guys.
If it's nighttime, have a good night.
Bye. Okay, so sorry. I just realized I forgot to add what type of drawing utensils I was using, or drawing supplies I used. Basically, to sketch her face. This is my sister, by the way. It was a late birthday gift for you. Happy birthday, Jasmine. I know your birthday was last month. Anyways, so I used the Artist Loft 6B charcoal pencil, and I used the Pigma Micron 05 ink pen to like trace over top of it so it can look a little bit more cleaner. But yep, you can get them at Michael's, or you can order them. Just thought I should throw this in there. Thank you. Bye-bye.